Covering Colorado today on News 5 at 4, we're introducing you to an exclusive new series called Adventures with Alan. Each week, meteorologist Alan Rose will travel across southern Colorado to show you everything from hidden gems to national and state parks to well-known areas. This week, he visited the cliffs at Paradise Cove and takes the plunge into the icy waters below.
We made it to Guffey Gorge, the parking area for Paradise Cove, and that is the swimming hole in the waterfalls we are seeking out today, so let's get going. And just like that, we're off on our first adventure. Jumping over rocks, crossing fallen trees, and taking in the scenery, our hike from the parking lot to Paradise Cove takes us about 15 minutes. We're here, we finally made it, and what a great start to our adventure series. This right here is the swimming hole at Paradise Cove. After watching a few people take the plunge, it's now my turn. But first, I must warn you that cliff jumping can be very dangerous. BRANT Porter with the Bureau of Land Management tells News 5 that there are certain risks that the public should know about before coming here.
When you add to just those risks of recreating the outdoors to jumping from cliffs into cold water, that can have lead to serious injuries and that sort of thing, and it doesn't really yield that positive, healthy experience.
With my experience as a collegiate platform diver, I'm feeling pretty confident, but nervous too as I reach the edge. Once in position, the adrenaline kicks in, and just like that, I'm off. Oh my God! Now that was super fun and cold. So cold that it was hard to catch my breath when I hit the water. Since I was unfamiliar with the area, I jumped off one of the lower cliffs. The higher cliffs here reach dizzying heights up to 80 feet. Those are the ones that Porter warns are most dangerous.
And we just ask that folks use the area responsibly, not only to preserve their own health and safety, but also to preserve that of others that are recreating at the site, and also to preserve their experience there as well.
Well, Paradise Cove was a blast. Make sure to tune in next week to find out where our next adventure will be. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm meteorologist Alan Rose, News 5.
Man, Alan Rose always has the toughest assignments there. All right, well, we can't wait to see where he's taking us next week.